Hey YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Shenzo Plays. Today I'm super excited because we're going to be checking out the chat suggested game, Sea of Stars. I know nothing about this game. I literally have never even started it or opened it, which may be a mistake. We'll see. But I'm very, very excited to give this a try. We held a vote to play this or another game, and chat overwhelmingly chose this. So we're going to be playing Sea of Stars, and I hope you will enjoy. But if you guys do enjoy this video, you know the drill by now. You've heard it from a million other content creators way better looking and more successful than me. Don't forget to hit that like or comment button if you do enjoy the video. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, follow me on all my social media down below. And thank you guys so very much for watching. YouTube, you're the best. I love you. Come join us on Twitch, because I know someone in chat's going to say it. Oh, Finn already did. There we go. And we'll see you in a couple seconds, okay? Hey, YouTube, welcome back. We are just starting. We are just loading into the game here. Here is Sea of Stars. I've got my handy-dandy Xbox controller here. So we'll be playing some Sea of Stars. Came out in 2023. Hi, Show. How are you? This game rocks, by the way. Yeah. So I was talking about it before, but you were one of the people who recommended it to me. So I've had like 5 people recommend this show. Who's one of my best friends in real life. He recommended this game to me. So we're trying it. Tomorrow is the 18th. Yes, it is. It is. We're playing Among Us tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't mention that in my whole spiel today. We are playing Among Us tomorrow, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yosh, thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months tier 1. 19 months in total. Thank you so very, very much. Rainella, you're many things, but you're not dumb. You just have a lot going on. Oh, I love that. I love that. That looks incredible, Rainella. Thank you so much. I don't know if you're going to want to clean those up at all and then resend them to me. Knowing you, I'm only saying that not because I think they need to be cleaned up, but because I think you are, you are a perfectionist. But I am, yeah, you are amazing. And YouTube, just so you know, Rainella is working on something for my thumbnails that I hope you guys will really love. So, it'll help mix a couple things up. But yeah. Alright. So, we are presented with our first choice immediately here. Sea of Stars has 2 main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. So there's no pressure. What are you guys feeling? We got Valere or Zale. Both look pretty fucking awesome. If you want to hear my opinion, I'm leaning towards Valere. But we'll see what you guys think. Show probably went with Zale, if I had to guess. So we got 2 for Val. 3 for Val. How did you know? I had a feeling. You know? I had a feeling. Alright, it seems pretty unanimous. Everybody wants Vale. Vale is a monk born on the winter solstice, walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana, and then Zale is a blade dancer born on summer solstice and walks the path of the guardian god Solon. So we will go with our monk, Val. Please select a difficulty preset. This can be tweaked at any time in the relics menu. I love the fact that they call it the relics menu. So we can do story, balance to keep the story moving. Combat will rarely pose a challenge and the party is automatically healed after each battle. So that's easy mode. Adventure mode, the default way to play. Combat will sometimes present a challenge requiring some strategy and skill and timing hits. Or challenge, for those performing more gritty combat, all enemies hit harder and resist more damage while casting. The use of items is disabled in combat. See, I have this game shot, but everyone was busy. I might give it another go one day. You absolutely should, Aaron. Sin says I did too much today. Well, Sin, I hope you can sit back, relax, indulge in your favorite, shall we say, adult activity, and hang out with us and enjoy. But it's great to have you here, Sin. Lots of love to you. Anna said Zale to be different. Ah, Anna's being different, I see. Alright, so we've got, we'll do adventure. We'll go a middle of the road. I'm a big story guy, but I don't want combat to be too easy. I think that would be boring. So we'll do adventure, and if it's too easy still, then we'll switch it to challenge. So the Great Archives. Welcome to the Great Archives adventure. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already. No, I did not know that, sir. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. Rainella, you're super sweet. I may hit you up on that later, but I think right now you've already over-delivered, so thank you so much. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I recently had an epiphany. I had that once, it hurt. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. God, if I had a nickel for every time I've done that, I probably could pay off my house. As such, there's one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. The ray of hope? That's what I used to call my ex. Kidding. Mostly. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that, I believe, will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Alright, time out here. Isn't the Fleshmancer the villain? Like, the real villain in The Messenger? Or was that the Demon King? And the Fleshmancer was like the puppet behind the Demon King. Because I think this takes place in like the same universe, right? Or like the same like shared universe, timeline, whatever however the omniverse, however you want to describe it. I think that the Messenger in this are like in the same. They don't like interlink at all, but they're like in the same like greater universe. Anyway, YouTube, if I'm crazy, feel free to tell me in the chat. My dog and my cats tell me it all the time, so you won't hurt my feelings, I promise. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that is yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two young children of the solstice and their best friend are daydreaming about a life of adventure. What'd you talk about, Shenzo? God, the hell if I know, Yosh. I'm a streamer, I just yap and hope to God it sounds coherent. Hang on one second, guys. We have a cameo here. All three of them got a new collar today. So they're officially mine. Tanner, are you okay, bud? I think Tanner heard me petting him. Alright. But while the path of the Solstice Warrior awaits them indeed, there will be no leaving the nest till they can harness their innate magic. Come here, Tanner boy! You can do it. Garl, keep it up. The monster is almost defeated. Alright, hey guys, I'm sorry. I think Tanner's having some trouble getting up. I'm gonna go check on him. I'll be right back. Alright, hey YouTube, sorry about that. Yeah, Tanner was being a brat. he could get up, he just didn't want to. And he wanted me to come over and give him love. So I bribed him. But he's here, and he's doing well. All right. So here we are. We have to attack the training dummy. Ah. And we're playing as both Zale and Val. Watch out, it's casting a spell. Ouch! Quick, Zale, heal me with your sun magic. Together, Val, let's finish this with our team attack. Solstice strike! And once again, the Solstice Warriors saved the day. This stick is pretty good. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Tanner boy, come here, bud. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the Sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the Sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent. It's been sleeping curled up around a mountain since even before there were traveling historians to record it. No way! Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Apparently there's holes in the mountain and the wind blows through them and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa! I want to see it too. It's the bell. Erlina and Brugaves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Alright, I assume this is where we save. Yep. Hey, Jesse. Hope you're doing well. I love the art style for this game. Moon Cradle. That's a great name for a region. Hey there, younglings. Are you still playing in that little cave down below? You know it. This game is a whole vibe. I agree. The music, the ambiance. These crops are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I'm reminded every day when we all eat together that the effort is well worth it. I return with food. Hell yeah, TechWiz. Welcome back. I hope you're not getting into trouble again. Us? Never. Okay, so that's how you open the relic menu. We have Valere, Zale, and Garl in our party. Still need food? Go eat, Sin. Hey, wait. Oh my god, look at this art! God damn, that cutscene was gorgeous. Brugaves, there you are. Playing in your secret hideout again? We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Come here, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valere? Have you been training too? Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. Haha, I'm sure you are. Let's see it. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. Not bad, Zale. Solstice Warriors. If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brugaves. Hey, the full moon is out. He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already. I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed he'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I even can. Alright, let's go find out. Too tired to make anything now? Well, do you have any, like any leftovers or anything easy? I know for me, that's like a big thing on my end, is I'm always like, let me do my best to give myself the least work as possible. I hope you're not getting into trouble again. You really need to stop trying to open the Forbidden Cavern. Plot twist, the door is sealed and it's like Pandora's box. Spoilers, Tech! God! No, kidding. I honestly have no idea. I don't know anything about this game. Beyond that, I think it's from the same dev team that did The Messenger. I know you wanted to catch Erlina and Rugraves, but it's starting to be late. Bedtime soon, okay? Yeah, I figured, TechWiz. I figured you wouldn't make that joke if you actually knew. For those that don't know, TechWiz, like, never gives out spoilers. Ever. Except that one time. But I asked him to do it that one time, so that's not his fault. Remember, young ones, the Celestial Willow was a gift from the Great Eagle. Always treat it with respect. All y'all need to know is the game looks gorgeous. It also sounds gorgeous, too. Alrighty. Alright, so it looks like we have to go out of the village. Also, hello, Ace! So what you're saying is the door is a box and not a jar. But, TechWiz, take a lap. The Forbidden Cavern. Alright, well, we better save. Rule number 1 of these sorts of games. Always save. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. What? I'm not hungry. We just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't need a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. Behold the sandwich! Wow, that's really good. No kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the Celestial Willow. You could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me? Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valere. It is a glorious Friday night. This is true. She opened it! I knew it! I did it. I finally did it! I like the dance. So, what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Should we just wait for him? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. And then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. Sounds good, Aaron. You have a good night. See you tomorrow. Let's show him. The Forbidden Cavern. Careful, there's monsters over there. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Mooncradle. They look dangerous. We should have waited outside. You're right. Come on. It's blocking our path. We have to fight. In position. Okay. A whole damage. Ouch. So, yeah, we can't heal. So we're supposed to lose this fight. Ouch. We're not ready for this. It's preparing another attack. Valere, watch out! Yeah! No! My eye! Garl! It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. We shouldn't have come here. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Garl needs help. It feels better. What Garl needs is not to concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey! Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you're so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. If the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest that you use the time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard and maybe it won't take so long. It only cost an eye. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice Warriors. And this, kids, is why you don't lead through obscurity. True. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Right now. Is he gonna Sparta kick them into the pit? Never seen this game before, calling it now. Old man puts foot in mouth later on when kid without gifts becomes savvy with creation's gadgets to eventually help them save the world as a fellow Solstice Warrior. Empty, it's almost like you've played RPGs before. Or something. Behold, Valere and Zale, the classroom in the sky. We'll be studying here? I'm feeling a weird resonance like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. So, Power Rangers! Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Erlina told me. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice Warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, weaving. Weaving? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. But this training of the mind is a mandatory task, nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Weaving. I understand you were hoping for something else, but it is what is required of you for the time being. Years of weaving. Final Fantasy Stars, Final Fantastars. And Femzy may have watched an anime or two. Fair. You will be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You're to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you are ready. Good night. Alright. We'll go check out the training area first. Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready? I really like this art style. I am a very, very big fan of this style of art. A rack filled with wooden training weapons. And there's 2 of them! That northern wall is the same symbol architecture as the cave. Yeah. I have a feeling that's going to be a recurring theme, TechWiz. Good eye. Alright, then that's, of course, off limits. We can't go in there. I remember when Erlina and Brugraves were your age, they wouldn't stop running. Ugh, I feel old now. Me too, lady. Me too. Alright, then here's the dorms. Oh, this looks nice. Weaving basics. Valere and Zale seem thrilled. Oops, I keep hitting that, sorry. Alright, we'll save. And we have the sun and the moon, the summer solstice and the winter solstice. This shelf is especially well organized. Just a bunch of old books. Go to sleep? Yep, sure. I think we've explored everything. The next morning in the training room. 99, 100. That's it for today. You did great. Phew. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. She's waiting just outside of the academy's entrance. Okay. Erlina should just be outside the Academy's training entrance. Just a bunch of old books. It should feel as if something were scratching an itch far away from you. Focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working! Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. Just breathe slowly. The key is to release right when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest on 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. It tickles. You just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well. Now, one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life and Erlina. Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I will provide the briefing for your next assignment. As for the two of you, it is about time you tried those table looms. But on the double. Little on the nose there, game. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. What kind of assignment is that? I have no idea what shape to even make, but it's not like we're supposed to get it right the first time anyway. Maybe learning, leaning into the boredom is part of the lesson. I guess Erlina had a point. Huh? She said we'd regret entering this place. Right, learning magic isn't all that bad, but this... Well, I'm bored. What are you doing? I'll just walk around a bit. Alright, doesn't look like anything's changed there. The school in the sky. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? You know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Valere and Zale were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, nor is it yours. Won't you let this end? What about Moyara? What about the twins? Brewgraves. Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse, after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. Let's just go, Brewgraves. And so they trained and they wove for weeks, and then for months. Faster now. Focus and then release. For the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. Let one grow for too long and you have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of solstice warriors would be helpless. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? Ah, that is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In those moments only, the dwellers lose their immunity. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. What happened with the Dweller of Strife? And who's Moyara? That will be all for today. A few days later, a sound in the night. Valere, wake up! Huh? Zale? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. I'm gonna be risky and I'm not gonna save this time, because I'm a rebel. Look! Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Valere and Zale, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you like. Aw. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Uh-oh, now the platform is almost up and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I'll try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess it means I won't be able to try to visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time. Garl. I hope he didn't get in too much trouble. We got a cookie jar. What a good friend Garl is. I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. Aha, you're probably right. Zale, we can't let something like that happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never weave something good enough for this Elder Mist. It will happen, we just have to keep on training hard. And so they trained and they wove for years. And then they trained and they wove some more. Until one day, Zale, that's the one! I can feel it too. Hold on. Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. Alright, I'm saving this time because if this game is anything like every other RPG I've ever played, shit's about to go down. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why, yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations! Moving forward, there will be no more weaving. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, and our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. Hi, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you two. Erlina and Brugraves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test. Want to review combat basics? Yes, please. Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Alright, we use the D-pad to cycle through. Party members can use their turn order of your choice, but they can only act once per round. All your party members are on cooldown, the round resets, and they all become available again. Good! Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. With proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. Press A as the hit connects to increase damage. Oh, I missed that one. Too soon. Stay focused and press as the hit commands. Good! Let's see that one more time. Ouch! Yeah, that's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. Takes time and experimentation. Keep on trying without worrying too much, and your sense for it will develop over time. So, just a quick note, as someone whose favorite RPG is Paper Mario, I love this shit. The timing when you hit the hit, that's very in line with like Paper Mario. So, I dig that. Okay, now for timing your blocks. Let's get the little guy in here. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or spell by blocking. I've never played Legends of Dragoon Silver, so I can't comment on that. Get ready. Press A as the hit connects to reduce damage. Good, let's see that one more time. Oh, I was a little late. That's how you do it. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others, sometimes even requiring multiple blocks. But it's not about getting it perfectly all the time. Just keep on flowing, and over time you will build a growing sense for it. The key is remembering to read your enemies and to keep trying. Oh, one more thing. When a party member gets knocked out in battle, you'll need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO'd allies will get back up on their own at 50 HP once all their KO stars are gone. One KO star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. All party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until Zale returns. And there you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. Ready to go through the basics of magic? Yes. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing different damage types to reveal which one will break the locks of their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valere can do blunt damage, Zale slicing. Let's see you break this one. Reveal a lock by either breaking it or using a spell move. Oh, cool. First achievement. Just like that. Now, some spells will also demand magic to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for Sun and Valere for Moon. Magic splashes to nearby targets. Hold A for power. Well done. Now you can sense your MP is a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now. Did you feel that? You just got some MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. And on the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds, for a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. The key is to experiment, keep on varying your actions, and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing, all battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful attacks. Combos cost no MP but cap at 3, so you should make sure to use them. Moraine told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. Solstice Strike! Yeah, you're strong, alright. You can learn more combos by finding scrolls in your adventures, so keep an eye out. Moraine will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Are you ready for the final test? Yes, we're ready. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Zale. Ahem. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valere, I did it, now it's your turn. Ahem! So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I chose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, Battle Monk. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. Obtained 3 Tomato Club. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap, and return as new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Valere. Let's jump. Well, he didn't Sparta kick them. But we still fell. Alright, doesn't look like there's anywhere else we can go. And we can't climb up there. So we gotta take this ladder. We found an ornate stone. How are you liking the game so far? I'm really impressed by it. Like, I'm very, very happy with it so far. Training Probe. I'm a very, very big fan of any game that has, like, the action command. I just gotta get my, my timing right. I also like the way they show your character's training. Yeah, it was very cool. We got 16 experience points. Alright, we need to get another ornate statue. We found an ornate stone. Oh! Ouch. Still don't quite have the timing down yet, but we'll get there. Alright. Put in the ornate stone. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How can they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are, or it will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Alright, and they fully healed us. That's kind of nice. Shuffle weakness. Physical. Did he just slap me? I think he just slapped me. Dang. So I misplayed that. That's good to know, though. I won't make that mistake again. Ow. We did it! Yeah! Okay. So let's see. Val gets 3 HP, 1 MP, 1 attack, 2 defense, 2 magic attack, and 1 magic defense. We can choose 2 additional physical attack, 3 magic defense, 8 more hit points, or 1 mana point. I kind of feel like we should go with some more magic defense. I think we'll go 3 magic defense here. Alright. Then Zale gets 3 HP, 1 MP, 1 attack, 2 defense, 2 magic attack, and 1 magic defense. I think we'll increase, because I think that Fireball is really powerful, I think we'll increase Zale's magic attack here. You have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Thanks, Word. Congratulations, Valere and Zale. You have learned everything Zenith Academy has to teach you. Ha! We did it! In record time, too. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. Huh? But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. It is on special days such as this one that the citizens of Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Valere and Zale were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row, to boot. A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember, Gran was so happy to get to meet 2 more before she passed. I miss Gran. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Valere and Zale, step forward so that the good people of Mooncradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the solstice warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What do we do? I want to see Garl before leaving. We should play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Valere, Zale, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true Solstice warriors. May Luana's might protect you. May Solan's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. And we got 3 more Tomato Club. And should your adventure lack a little balance, you could take a look at these. Got Solstice Diploma. Unlock relics. Find them in the relic section of the game menu to adjust your experience. Whether you prefer a lighter challenge or looking to push yourself to the max, relics offer a range of options. There's bound to be more to find. Now, wherever your adventures take you, remember to secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. I still can't believe he wants them fighting a dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time. I meant, we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world! Yeah! Huzzah! Hooray! Why is there such a dark undertone to all this? Yay! Let's take a look at our relics. So we have the Amulet of Storytelling, Taurus Provision, which increases our HP, Volitional Spirit, Signifying Glass, Sequin Flare, And Tactician's Medal. I like these relics to adjust the game. That's really freaking cool. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, I just need to check this. Okay. Hey YouTube, I apologize. I do need to address this real quick. I'll be right back. Hang tight, and I'll BRB. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. I checked on the animals, gave Tanner some pets, and I also sent a message back to my emote artist. YouTube, that's what I was doing. That's why I got the message from. So hopefully everything should be good there. I think I covered everything, but we'll just jump right back on in. All the pets are doing well, by the way, so should be good to go. But here we go. We get to enter the Forbidden Cave, and we ring the bell. Sure feels easier now. This time we make it through. Alright, looks like we gotta go in here first. And then jump here. And we get the first strike. Alright, let's use a skill. Oh no, that spell actually needs us to, There we go. Hey, Try. Good to see ya. We just got 36 experience points. Oops. Okay, I see what we have to do. That'll lock that in place. That's kind of cool. And then we climb. Been lurking? Well, I appreciate it. Alright, we made it up here. Grab this treasure chest. We found an adventurer's vest. Okay. That'll up defense and make our tank even tankier. I also like the way you can interrupt the enemy's turn. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They do a pretty good job with their combos here. Spike shower! Alright. We got experience and some gold. Alright, then there's a key up there. Then we're gonna need to let it go once we get the key. Clever. Forbidden Cavern Key. Remember when we had Show or No Show? Whatever happened to that guy? Well, Rabbit, we had a giant falling out. We're not friends anymore, which is why I was invited to his birthday last night. Found mushroom soup. And hey, look! We learned a combo skill, Mending Light. We found a shiny pearl. $40 HP to party, and then 20 HP to an ally. We'll heal up. We'll have one tomato club to at least get some basic healing. Valuable meant to be sold. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, I don't think we have to hang on to it, but we'll see. One Leeching Thorn. So what does that do? Normal attacks heal for 15% of damage done. Okay, so right now... Let's see. 14 attack and 12 attack. So Val seems to be taking kind of a lot of hits. So we'll give the Leeching Thorn to Val for now. I promise, Zale, we're not ignoring you. Okay. Ooh, spiked. All right, 36 more experience points. Let's heal up, because Val took quite a beating there. Giving her the leech item was probably a good idea, huh? The device is broken. Can't activate the bridge. There's an opening there. Maybe we can go around. So we can set up camp here. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we'll save, and then we'll set up camp. So maybe we didn't even need to heal. Shame we didn't get to see Garl before leaving. The campfire feels cozy and warm. Let's rest. Valere? Sounds big. Get ready. Well, that is a big worm. Alright, and that restores HP to all allies. Okay. Acid bug bombs. More acid bug bombs. There we go. Okay, so we have to hit multiple crescents there. Alrighty. Heal up. Boss slugged! We did it! Our first big one! Haha, we did it! Looks like there's a way out over there. The Elder Mist Mountain shouldn't be much further now. I'm glad I decided to check. Oh, got another Adventurer's Vest and 60 gold. Okay, so let's give Zale the Adventurer's Vest. That'll help out quite a lot. And there we go. Now we can go back later, which will be good. Two, things are starting to move. I'm eager to see what these two can do. Eager and impatient too. 4. 1, for now we wait. 3, you know what to do. That's Sunglow Lake. So yeah, we'll stop here. Hey there, need anything for your travels? So, let's see. We don't have enough to buy both. We're just short. But wait, we do have, we can sell the shiny pearl. And that should give us enough to upgrade both of their weapons. Cool. Here's KO plus 50% ally. Alright. Let's see. And yeah, we'll buy 2 lettuce. And it looks like we can't sell our basics. It looks like we can go fishing here. Maybe? Alright. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. But I think we need to keep it in this zone here. You caught man of war. Got 2 fillets. Yep, okay, so it looks like that is what we needed to do. Okay, cool. Caught a lunar trout. Alright, it looks like we got the 2 fish here. That's cool. Nice little side quest. Don't tell Grayson. He'll never leave this lake. The world will be doomed. Alright, that's the Solstice Shrine. And that's the mountain trail. So let's stop by the Solstice Shrine and see what's up. We probably need to come back here after we do the mountain trail, if I had to guess. It's locked. Mountain Trail. The engraving is worn out, but it definitely mentions a rite of passage for children of the solstice. The Elder Mist. Alright. Let's take a look and see if there's a clear path we're supposed to follow. Wonder what's the other way. It's getting late. Let's stop here for the night. I really hope we'll get a chance to return to Moon Cradle after this. What if we're sent out into the world right away? Yeah, I can't wait to see new locations. It's just... I wish we could have said farewell to Garl. We could certainly use some Celestial Willow Jam to go with this awful bread. Ah, the dream. Huh? Celestial Willow Jam? I've got some right here, guys. I haven't picked some mushrooms. You won't believe this soup I'll make. Oh, I found some herbs in the Forbidden Cavern. They'll do just right. Garl? What? Did you really think I'd let you go on an adventure without me? Garl! Haha, it's so good to see you two again. And you look so strong now. Hey, why didn't you show up for our departure? Are you kidding? There was absolutely no announcement. As soon as I heard everyone gather, I went to our hideout to pack my stuff, but you left so fast. Guys, I'm so pumped for this journey. I know all about survival now. Fishing and gathering and cooking and... What's wrong? You can't actually come with us. We just want to say goodbye. We're on duty now. It'll be pretty dangerous. You can't mean that. We've always talked about how we'd all leave together after your training. I spent all those years doing survival training. I'm ready. Look, I may not have any special powers like you do, but I'm built strong and I've been preparing. This here's my shield. I'll be a defensive fighter. No, a warrior cook. Oh yeah? Sure am, and I've been reading a lot too. See, most of the monsters you're gonna face won't even be Fleshmancer minions. That means anyone can fight them. Are you sure about that? Totally, you haven't seen any yet, have you? No, but I'll know when to step aside, don't worry. Plus, you can't really travel the world with just a few sandwiches. What were you thinking? See, you need me. You just do your Solstice Warrior duties and I'll keep your bellies full. Garl. Deal? Okay, deal. Oh, I'm so happy. Deal, of course. Alright, I'll start the kettle. We have so much catching up to do. Yeah, I think this is rated T, Rabbit. I'd have to double check. I think show's right. You watched 28 Years Later last night? No good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hell yeah, third-party member who's just as valid to the team without powers. Damn straight, Femsy. Garl the Warrior Cook joins the party. He has some slammin' theme music, by the way. So apparently after we meet the Elder Mist, we'll be able to use magic without using magic and be sent out into the world. And after that, our first assignment is to get to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. That's all we've been told. Finding our own way seems to be the final step of training. That's a lot. Oh, and I can't wait to see your powers in action. So how about you, Garl? Oh, it's pretty uneventful, to be honest. All I did was train and learn the skills I thought would come in handy. Every single day I was hoping to see you come out. I'm sure glad no one told me it would take 10 years. We do all need a Samwise. This is true. We missed you too. It's not fair that you had to do this on your own. Well, we're all together now, so it doesn't matter anymore. And I can't wait to explore the world. I want to taste everything. Hey, this soup is unreal, by the way. Right? How much food did you pack anyway? Just enough for a few meals. It's better to travel light, and there's ingredients everywhere if you know where to look. Why don't you try it now, Valere? See that bush right there? It's full of juicy berries. All you have to do is pick them. 28 Years Later had some very loud and very wrong editing choices. Oh, that's never fun. Didn't feel right without Garl. Perfect. Now we can make some jam with the berries you picked. If you're ready to cook, just use the campfire. The campfire feels cozy and warm. We will make 1 berry jam, please. I've been binging the Scream movies. A lot of hit and miss, but fun how meta they get. See, you're a natural. We can eat that jam later when we need some energy. This will definitely help. Thanks for the tip. Don't mention it. Well, I'm ready for some sleep. Same here, and nothing but the stars above us. I'm loving this life already. Garl, I'm really glad you're here. Didn't feel right without you. Me too, guys. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Well, good night. Good night, then. Sho got very excited when he saw Garl. Good morning. You all ready to go? I'm excited to see what this Elder Mist looks like. To the top. Alright, but before we do that, I want to go back and see what's on the other side, since we took the right way this time. I'm sorry if this is annoying to anybody, but I'm not that sorry. I want to fully explore and take a look at this world. Well, there's something over there. Alright, let's see. Get wrecked, nerd. We did it! I imagine that fight is a lot easier when you have Garl on your team, if you go back and do it after. Like, it would have been pretty easy with just the two of us, but... like, with Garl there on top of that, it's like, oh, look, that's like another 20 damage. So... Garl is my spirit animal. I mean, in fairness, as soon as I saw him, I'm like, oh, this is Sho. Like, this is the character Sho will most relate to. Do not remember the attacks you need to interrupt being hidden. I think... so there is an option in the relics that you have that can turn that on. I just left it off. Signifying glass, if it's turned on, it'll work. I just have it turned off. Alright. So let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this would have taken us the other direction. That's kind of cool. Alright, good to know. Don't remember turning it on, but I don't know. Alright, also, click the shinies. Alright, let's go into this cave here and see what's up here. First strike! But yeah, they get unlocked when you discover them, it looks like. Man, you know, Garl, for someone who didn't go through all the training, he still hits like a freaking truck, man. Like, he's dealing just about as much damage as the two who trained for 10 years. Got a cauldron lid. Displays non-boss enemies' HP in combat. Ooh, I think that's useful. You've been swinging that cast iron, yeah. I mean, he does say I'm built strong, but I don't know. I kind of feel like he should be dealing a little bit less damage than the two who have been training for 10 years. But that's just me. You know? Garl's perfect the way he is. Look, I'm just saying, if I were a writer, 100%, that's how, you know, that would be my first thing, is he would probably have to work for it a bit. Yeah, he can't deal elemental damage, yeah, which is kind of cool. Like, if I were designing this game, like, just... and again, this is me, never had a game published, so, you know, take that for what it's worth. But, if I were designing the game, I would have made, Garl start off weaker, but, like, his strength skill would have scaled faster than everyone else. But like I said, that's just my interpretation. And I'm not saying it's, you know, right or wrong, but that's just my thought on it. This music is freaking slamming, though. Good stuff, man. I also gotta say, the combat feels really good. Like, it feels very good. It's just a matter of trying to get the right timing. But it's... I really like this game. Like, I'll just say it right now, guys. I think you guys chose wisely. I really do. I'm enjoying this game a lot more than I thought I would. And I had high expectations for it. So, major props to all of you guys for voting for this. Oh, I hit the wrong person. Damn it. I meant to use Zale there. The Zale does slashing attacks. Oh, it did that for me. That's kind of cool. But yeah, the soundtrack's great. I'm a really big fan of this art style. I like the character designs. Hey there, were you looking for anything in particular? We haven't really made, like, any money, which is pretty funny.
Warning!
Relic! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Hey, Wordman, good to see you. Thank you for giving Relic that shout out there, Rabbit. Most appreciated. Relic, how was Luigi's Mansion 3? I hope you enjoy it. I honestly love that game up until the final boss fight. The final boss fight's fine. It's just... I had a lot of trouble with it. Let me put it that way. Maybe it was a skill issue on my part. But I really, really hope you are loving that game. I think Luigi's Mansion 3 is the best of the series overall. And yeah, I really hope you like it. Alright, we can make a roast sandwich. And now we can't make a, we can't make that, but we can make a salad. We're having fun with it? How are you enjoying Sea of Stars? Oh, it's great. It is absolutely fantastic. It's super early, so I don't want to like give a rating or anything to it yet, but I'll just say this, that it is exceeding all my expectations, and I had pretty high expectations going in because I had quite a few people who were like, this game is awesome. And, you know, you just can't help but kind of get a little hyped about it, right? When you have so many people, especially people you know and you trust, saying, oh yeah, this game is, like, fantastic, like 10 out of 10. It's like, okay, you know, maybe I should temper my expectations a little bit. But no, it's fantastic. And yes, I have played the Messenger. I have also beaten the Messenger. And that is also another game that I think is very, very good. And I've talked about it before, but one of the things with the Messenger is that the only thing about it was I was not expecting the gameplay to swap the way it does. And again, that's not a bad thing, it's just I wasn't expecting it. But I ended up having a really good time. Hurl enemy to another position, reveal 1 lock. Oh, that's pretty cool. And you can get a medium heal. And there he goes. And we level up. Hell yeah. Alright, we can get 8 more additional HP. We can increase magic attack, gain more physical defense, or gain an additional mana point. Man. This is a tough call. I think I want Val to be a little bit tankier. So I'm leaning towards either defense or hit points here. I think I'll go, since we have 2 healers, I think I'll go physical defense. Alright. And let's see, magic defense, hit points, or mana points. I think I want more mana for Zale here. And then we have here physical or magic defense, or hit points. I think I'll go with hit points for Garl here. Make him our big beefcake. And again, this may change. My strategy may change later. I definitely think I need to go for some attack when I have it. All right, we found a recipe. All right. I think I did pretty well on that one, huh? There we go. Great volley. Yeah, every now and then I have my moments. What can I say? We broke 50 locks. We didn't get that ability. No, you're good, Relic. You're good. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Alright, so this goes down here. Okay, which I don't think there's anything else here. Interesting. I would have thought there'd be like a treasure chest or something down here if we could climb down, but apparently not. Honestly, the fact that Garl can walk over that with no training is really impressive. Alright, we did it. Let's get that ladder down here. And yep, same thing. Just kind of a shortcut. Nothing else that we missed, I don't think. So that definitely looks like the right way to go. So let's just see what's up here. Huh, maybe this is the right way to go instead. Alright, well, let's go into the cave. Sealed by a mysterious force. Ah, that seems, ominous, huh? Man, I really hope whatever's in there doesn't get unsealed and, you know, throw our, what should be a simple mission into, into question. Hoo! Ooh! 2 children of the solstice have come for the rite of passage, but I also sense one who does not belong here. Is he brave or foolish? Ooh, let's find out. Welcome, young adventurers, to this sacred pond. Nice to meet you, Elder Miss. My name is Garl. Hi, what a gregarious one you are. Enthusiasm is certainly welcome in this place of meditation, but its rites are not meant for the common folk. Children of the solstice, step forward. Oh! Hoo! It seems you show great potential indeed. Have you woven your will into celestial fabrics? We have, Elder Mist. Then come closer and let them be imbued by the sacred pond's magic. Ooh, a tremendous resonance. Wear them with purpose, for they will augment your innate magic. You shall henceforth have light in the darkest places and protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. I don't feel any different. Yeah, me neither. Ooh, rest assured, the ability to use magic without using magic has taken root in you indeed. In the many battles that await you, victory will often demand the use of more offensive magic than one can sustain through spells alone. That is why attunement to live mana is paramount. Live mana? Ooh, it allows your attacks to draw from the magic bestowed upon you at birth. And judging by the resonance you create, this power should even extend to your traveling companions. You are ready. Live mana will start manifesting for you the next time you enter battle. Are you ready for your final test? Sorry, got a message. Elder Mist, I'd like to go with them. Ooh, the Elder Mist trials have never been undertaken by anyone but aspiring Solstice warriors. But I want to go with them, please. Interesting, you are the first of the common folk to ever make such a request. He sure is a peculiar one. Just like Sho. No doubt limited when it comes to combat, but the warmth of his heart. Also just like Sho. Could he bring it back? I will allow it. Alright, thanks, Elder Mist. Consider it a test of your ability to act as a companion to Solstice warriors. I won't fail. Now, then shall we begin? Just breathe in and... Behold the Elder Mist trials. In order to pass, you must bring 3 big artifacts together by completing their associated challenges. The monsters that will try to stop you are immune to physical attacks, and the use of offensive spells is prohibited. What? But how then? Oh, that is why you must use magic without using magic. The trials await. Godspeed. Let me respond to this real quick. Alright, sorry about that. So here we are in the Elder Mist trials. We have to get 3 artifacts. That attack did nothing! That expression is hilarious, by the way. And we can't use spells here. Look, some little orbs appeared when you attacked. Maybe that's live mana? Could be. I feel kind of a pull towards them. Whoa! It worked. How does it feel? Like power, so if I attack, it should do magic damage now. And that is how you use magic without using magic. I want to try it next. Boosting has been unlocked. Regular attacks will now generate live mana. Hold RT and press A to absorb and charge a charge and boost. Up to 3 boosting charges can be stacked, each adding a portion of your character's magic attack stat to their next action to increase its power. In the case to boosting regular attacks, the character's innate magic damage type, if they have one, is also added on top of their weapon's damage type. Whether you are dealing with an intricate lock pattern, need to make your next healing spell really count, or just want to do more damage, remember to boost. Alright, can we cook anything? We can. And it looks like we can cook stuff with, we can cook everything without taking care of it. Without, you know, eliminating another option, rather. Alright, let's rest. And we'll save, and then we'll press on. Alright. We'll start off with the left here. And we go up the stairs, grab this chest. found basic armor. Okay, let's see. So it looks like Garl can't wear basic armor. Good to know. Garl did say he wanted to boost next, so... Pull the lever! That's handy. Alright, we'll have Zale try it this time. Pop him with the pot. Okay, I got it. I'm like, what are we supposed to do? No, you pull the lever again. And then this goes back up. And now you have a way to cross. Clever. All right. And it looks like we got the first of the three. Let's go to the center. To get this artifact piece, you'll need to answer 3 questions correctly. Let's see how well you learned. Of these 2 actions, which one regenerates MP? Attacking. Alright. God, I hope we all paid attention. I didn't realize there was going to be a quiz. What is the name of Moon Cradle's school in the sky? Zenith Academy. And we got a recipe for mushroom scrumble. One very important solstice warrior duty is to destroy dwellers who become vulnerable during which natural phenomenon? The eclipse. I think that's what it said. Let's check. I think we have our recipe. Scramble. I thought it was scrumble, but maybe I'm wrong. Mushroom scramble. You are correct. I thought that was a U for some reason. My bad. Sorry, I can't read. I should probably go play Yu-Gi-Oh! Two relics. One more. More of a fan of over easy. There. Shiny Pearl. Alright, something we can sell for later. Let's see. Give him a basic salad. And there we go. We did it! Pull the lever. That'll extend all the bridges. Alright. We go back. Back to the past. Samurai Jack. And there we go. We got the relic. This is our last chance to prepare. Do you feel ready? No, not yet. Let's see. Can we rest at the campfire? We can't make more berry jam, so we'll do that. We'll rest, and then we'll go. Alright. Gonna make us fight a giant robot. Ho ho ho! The preparations are complete. It seems you understand the power of live mana, but can you master it? We shall see. The use of spells is now allowed again. Face me, children of the solstice. Chicks dig giant robots. Oh, man. So he countered us, huh? Okay, so he does counter slash us. Ooh! Healing Mist. But everyone else is up now. He canceled his Healing Mist, so that's good. Isn't this whole trial about boosting? Yes. Feel pretty good about that one. Elder Miss Sword is feeling better. Oh no! Alright, good to know. Oh, his sword's back up, too. Well... Oh, that didn't do nearly enough. Alright, sword's back down. himself up to 36 again. And the sword is now back up for a third time. Oh, I didn't knock out the sword. But at least we stopped him from healing, and we win! Look at that! We did it! How formidable! Ho! A bright future awaits you indeed. Valere and Zale, I name you Solstice Warriors. We did it, Valere! Finally! Congratulations, guys. When you are ready to leave this place, find me back at the Sacred Pond. I will tell you of your respective prophecies. Don't take too long now. Ooh! I do like how it gives you an opportunity to explore again. I think we'll be good to just head back. So, thank you, Jesse. You will return to the mountain trail. Good morning. The time has come to begin your journey. Morning, but it's the middle of the night. Ah, yes, I suppose your friend should address that. What? Bring us the dawn. Oh, worry not. All it takes for you to stand on a celestial rune. And then what? Something inside of you knows already. Right this way. Now concentrate and bring us the dawn. No way! Oh ho ho! That part is always easier by simply going for it. Now in your travels, you'll sometimes find mechanisms and seals powered by magical runes that react to the time of day. They are put in place by Solstice Warriors who came before you. Some conceal artifacts meant to help future members of the Order, such as yourselves, while others seal away evils that were too powerful to confront. Whether or not to look for these artifacts and challenges will be entirely up to you. And now, your journey can begin. Come and meet me beyond this chasm. Try using the crystal to charge the smaller rune on the ground above and see what happens. Oh, that's cool. We did it. Evermiss Island's Landing. Ooh, are you ready to be sent out into the world? Let us see you off then, but first your prophecies. I will speak to them in your minds directly, for they are yours and yours alone. Zale, step forward. In order to reach your full potential, you will first need to stare at the night inside of you. Thank you, Elder Mist. Valere, approach. When the time comes, you will be the one to create paths on water. Understood. Garl, I get one too? You must be mindful of your limitations during this journey. You got it, Elder Mist. Garl, this is not a conversation. Oops, sorry, please carry on. The myths are unclear in your case, but it appears your heart may be warm enough to soothe a long tormented soul. Okay, I'll do my best. You have now learned everything I could teach you. I am sending you to Sleeper Island, where you are fated to meet a crew bound for adventure. Make friends with them, and they shall help you reach Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. Now, to activate this giant, give it the name Extol, and it will send you to Sleeper Island. To return here, simply go Extol and speak this one's name, which is... Extol, cool. Ooh, I suppose I won't be seeing those three for a while. No, wait! Damn it, Garl! We're back here in the Great Archives. And so it was that Valere and Zale were sent off to begin their journey with their best friend, the warrior cook, in tow. In their quest to get to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse, they would soon come to grips with two very powerful wizards. One by anger beset, the other life bereft. The Elder Mist wasn't kidding. What a ride. So this is Sleeper Island. What now? We find a boat. To ground level then? Alright. Looks like there's some kind of cave over there. We'll go check that out real quick. Might be a save spot or a place to talk to a merchant. We do have another pearl to sell, so that's kind of nice. Solstice Magic Ring. Alright. Or Solstice Mage Ring, rather. Party members receive 1 MP when they time a block. Okay, I think we should give that to Zale, since he has our healing spells. I just feel that's really freaking good. You okay there, Tanner boy? Alright. So we do need to go down that way, it looks like. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Tanner bud, what's wrong, kiddo? Come here, Tanner. It's okay, dude. Yeah, come here, big guy. Rainbow conch! Guys, we found the magic conch! Oh, magic conch! Tell us what we're supposed to do! Okay, cool, and that's a way to go back. Hell yeah. Tanner boy, why are you woofing at me, kiddo? Come here. He's very grumpy with me, guys. He's very, very grumpy. He's like, Dad, you've been playing all night. Which is true. Ninja! Magic ninja! Who thinks with portals? Alright, we got the Moorlands. And, you know, I think this is going to be a good place to pause. You know, we got through kind of the initial part of the game. I feel pretty good about that. So I think that's where we'll end for tonight. YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this, please don't forget to like and comment. As you can see, Tanner is very excited. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. This was a great first step. I'm really looking forward to playing some more of this. I've heard it takes about 30 hours or so to beat. We've been playing for roughly 2.5. So hopefully we'll be, you know, we have quite a big adventure ahead of us. But YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I love you. See you next time. Bye-bye.